Oh my god, here we go, boys. Here we go. I know it's been what? 3 minutes? Are you kidding me? Dude, this is taking forever. This is taking forever. What's going on, man? How we doing, everyone? How we doing? I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream. Zombie plays with Cox 9? That's not good. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. This is it's some sort of chocolate flavor, but it's like a really strong chocolate. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's so loud. Turn it down. Turn it down. Oh my god. Is that better? Is that a good volume? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, it's some sort of chocolate. Just plain chocolate. But it's like a really strong one. Am I older than the Wii? What year did the Wii come out? 2007? Chocolate is the best. I have a really controversial take. Let me load up the world first. Hold up. I just said what flavor. It's chocolate. Oh my god. Okay. Here's my controversial take. A bad chocolate is better than a bad vanilla, but here's the but. A good vanilla is better than a good chocolate. A good vanilla absolutely fucking slaps. And that's just true. I don't care if you disagree. I don't care. Okay, alright, everyone's agreeing, thank god. I was scared. Anyways, how we doing, everyone? I'm gonna go pee on zombie? No, don't say that. Fucking weird. Oh my god, dude. It's making weird noises. Hold up. I got, like, just the soup at the bottom left. I gotta finish this shit. Hold up. That's fire. Alright. There's my sweet treat for the day. Echo, how we doing, dude? Welcome back. I've seen you around before, haven't I? Some motherfuckers microwave their ice cream? Nah. Nah. That's crazy. That's called fucking... Dude, you know what that's called? That's called chocolate milk. And you're... I can't say that word. You're dumb. You're dumb. Cookies and cream is just upgraded vanilla? I don't know, but like sometimes here's the thing. Like sometimes you just want vanilla. Like you want something kind of plain. It's called psychopath? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that's a worse... what the fuck is this? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Holy fuck! I didn't even see people join! Can you please unblock me? No, dude. Stop asking. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually does that, because that's just dumb. Why is my... Okay. I fucking hate this game. Look at this. Every time I join, someone tell me how the fuck I fix this. Every time I join, it resets my render distance to 16 chunks, and it turns off... beautiful, what are they called? Vibrant visuals. It turns it off. Now, I'm sorry to everyone here, but I gotta fucking turn that shit on. I want vibrant visuals, man. I want vibrant visuals. fucking hate Minecraft, dude. You have more than 12. You have more than 12 chunks, dude? What the fuck? Vibrant visuals. And I think there's some setting in-game graphics mode switching. Yeah, I want that. Why the fuck is that a setting? Should I play on the realm? I can't. That's part of the rules of the realm. It's for 1 month. For 1 month we're hosting this, right? Nugget nor I can actually go onto the realm. We can't see anything from it. We're not allowed. And then we're going to go in at once. We're going to go in at the same time and get our reactions for it. So, that's kind of the idea. You guys are all welcome to hang on there if you want, but that's the reason the realm exists. Hates Minecraft, keeps playing because it's Minecraft. Exactly, bro. I keep playing because this shit makes me money. Oh my god, I'm so fucking rich. Oh, the lag. Please load. What happens if there's something bad on there? Like what? What exactly are you hinting at there? I guess there's moderators he has. Oh yeah, for the funny German signs. Yeah, I think he has moderators for that. I don't know. That's a question for Nugget, not me, because honestly, I didn't really do much. I'm just there so you can kind of use me for clickbait. And it's free clout for me, so you know. All right, I think we're done lagging. If we're not done lagging, I'm gonna cry. But I think we're all right. Pretty booty tower, yeah. I mean, that's you could build whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Loki gonna cry to this song? This song's so sad, bro. Thanks for not taking my house. What house? What was I supposed to take? Oh, actually, yeah, let's talk about what I want to do. So I was talking about this before. I want to plan for the upcoming airport. Sucks I missed your stream on Saturday. No, that's not really a big deal. It was an earlier stream. I guess it was around this time, right? A little bit earlier. No, it was just my last stream before I went on vacation. That's why I streamed. It wasn't anything crazy. I'll probably do another one of those at some point soon, though. But we're not going to build it yet. We're not going to build it yet. Yeah, I'll definitely probably be doing another one of those. Because my end goal is to make some sort of video out of it. Because I think that would be cool. But yeah. Alright, so let's work on the highway. And then we're going to have like a highway exit that goes over to it. Also, it's like, I don't know. Low-key, the weather's been pretty bipolar, so if I lose power, you can guess why. Pretty chill today, though. Pretty chill. I elevated my city and now we built a highway? Hell yeah. Look at all this space we have here we gotta figure out, like, what the fuck to do with. Where'd you go on vacation? I went to Florida. It's pretty nice. Good change of scenery. Swam with the sharks. It was a good time. My weather's also been quite bisexual. Yeah. That stupid bisexual weather. What's the deal with that, anyways? Where in Florida are you headed, Tater? Bro loves bipolar. Alright, if anyone wants to give me some help with this road, I would appreciate it. But, you know, obviously I can't force you. Nor would I. Also, who the fuck turned this in to just like... Bro, I actually hate everyone. Like, I wanted this to be a 3-lane road, and someone keeps changing it back into a 2-lane. I don't want it to be a 2-lane. I want it to be a 3-lane. Who did this? Who did this? Tell me. My god, we're not calling me Daddy Zombie. That's fucking weird. How we doing, Bubba? Welcome back, welcome back. Orlando Disneyland, yeah, that's cool. It's a good time. Turn on teleport for everyone. I can't do that unless they fixed it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can't. We're gonna custom permission. Yeah, look. So DX can teleport supposedly, but he actually can't because he doesn't have operator commands. DX, go ahead and try and teleport because you can't. You just can't. That's not a thing. Dude, just make sure you add your name to the Discord so I remember. There's a channel in there that you can set it up in. That's why I need op. Okay, so exactly. No, exactly. So I can't. So even though there's a teleport, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Okay, there's a teleport button, but it doesn't work unless you have operator still. You can't do it. It just doesn't work. So it's actually useless. Hence why I don't do it. What are we doing? We're working on the highway, and then yeah. So just so you guys can get an idea of like what I'm looking at here. So ideally, I would like an exit that like heads to U Green. It's not the end of the world if we don't get that going on, but I think that would be good, especially coming from this way. Would just be nice to have another one. Thing as this is a different road. But then the main one I want to do is I want to add in a exit that goes into the airport, which will be somewhere over here. Somewhere over here will be the airport. It'll be a big area, obviously. So, you know, that's the end goal. Okay. So we can keep these full-size lines here, actually. This song's hella good. What the fuck? This is Minecraft soundtrack? This is modern Minecraft soundtrack? Am I gonna get banned for playing this? I better not. I better not. I don't know if I've ever heard this one. You green on one side, airport on the other? Yeah, I might. Yeah, this can all go here. We don't need this. I am going to pull up a map on my left. You guys shouldn't be able to see it. I want to make an airport, but I need a lot of room. Exactly, bro. Like, people are always like, oh, just build an airport, build an airport. No! No! Have you actually seen, like, if you've really paid attention, airports are fucking huge. They are giant. They're huge. So, you know, you can't just dive into this. You gotta be ready. You gotta be prepared. Hold up. I'm pulling up a road design I want to use. Let's see. Hold up. My God, can you guys hear that? Oh no, it's over. It's over. Oh my God. Chat. Chat, it might be over. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Unable to connect to the world? I don't know why. Guys, give me a sec. Okay, I get how I want to do this. Yep. I see what I want to do. Okay, sorry. My God, there's no way you guys can't hear that. Yeah, it's gonna be long and it's gonna be big, but like the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna build it full like huge airport. There's gonna be some space in between these two though. There's gonna be like another road that goes that way. I kind of want this to veer off slightly in this direction. Actually, I don't know who built out this big ass line, but I want to turn it a little bit. Oh yeah, no, that would not work for the size of my city. 4K, no, nah. Nah, that's not working. But yeah, we're not gonna do it to that scale anyways. This is not gonna be like a huge airport. Like, I don't know. It'll be big, but it's not gonna be what's the really big one? JFK is pretty big, right? Someone look up like what the biggest airport in the US is. I know there's like, I think Singapore has a really big one, or Hong Kong, one of those. Area 51, yeah, that one might be pretty big. I would like to get into like some pretty crazy looking highway designs too. Like, I don't know. Use wool, idiot? Who are you talking to? Dude? I mean, nah, he's chilling. Don't worry about worrying about like the other lane at all yet. Just do the grass. Don't worry about this over here. I'll figure it out when I get there. Hmm. What's the patch of concrete? Well, it's like when they patch the road for like a pothole. I didn't put it there, but I'm fine with keeping it. I don't really have a problem with it. Alright, here. So we can have like one person fill in these lines here, including the dotted lines. And then... yeah, no, it's not going to be 4K. No. Well, and not all roads are that long. Let's see. Yeah, we can cut it down to like probably... we could probably get away with like a 1500, which is still huge. I'm just saying, like, if we wanted to keep it on scale. 1500 to 2K. It's like kind of crazy. Here's what I do want to do, though. Start turning this a little bit. That might be a pain. I'm trying to think this through. I would like to give a little bit more space in between the highway and the college, but I don't know if I really have that. Okay, so we'll go like here, and then we'll slightly curve it. I'm trying to think this through. It's like, bro, I'm not built out for this like huge ass project stuff. I will be planning out the entire airport before I like go into doing it. Kyle, how we doing? So join the Discord, and then from the Discord, you should see my username. Go ahead and add me, and I'll get a notification when you do so. Oh shit, this is already closing in. Hold up. Let me fix this all real quick. I'm already in the Discord. Did you just join? I'm confused. Hold up. I'm terrible at this shit. What's your name in the Discord? Yeah, no, I'm fine with the hot dog stand. That's cool. Kyle Killer? Alright, hold up, let me see. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll add you. Just add me first. My username is somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I actually don't know. Do this. Look up Zombie Plays 10YT and then add me. Trigger warning, no normal stuff that happens on my Minecraft server. I will check it out post stream just because it's a pain to like do shit on Discord midstream. You know how it be. I'm too popular. Alright. Just keep working on this. Let me move my mic. I see you, Duck Scorpion. Alright, so I'll say it because people can't figure this out. If I'm not live, please don't join my world. Please, and thank you. Let me add you. Okay. Actually, where the fuck is it? Follow back. I see it. Robert, how we doing? Expand this John a little bit. Yeah, that's looking like a pretty respectable size road. I really want to switch over this road also to being like a gray color, just because most highways aren't nice and neatly paved. It's hot as balls, dude. My god, it's so humid. Terrible. So what do y'all actually like do? You join the world, you do what? Oh. Inside the stands, okay. Chilling. What the fuck? Oh, this is the meat house. That's right. How do I get out? How do I get out? I forgot about this house, and I would like to forget about it again. Let's go outside. Man, this was such a nice house. Why did you guys have to like fuck it up? Like, this is a great house. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it, not gonna lie, dude. The X is probably just chilling. Yeah. You gotta turn this road too. And then I assume he's just... Yeah, you're chilling, bro. Good shit. Alright, so we'll worry about, like, the dotted lines more at another time. Put more trees in the suburbs for real, for real? Yeah, I will. It's just, I can only do so much at once, so I have to prioritize some things over others. To me, as of right now, I want to worry more about this, this road, this highway, because I think it'll add a lot and it'll help frame the world a little bit more for people who are, you know, wondering what it is that we're doing. And it's just what I feel like doing. I only do shit if I feel like doing it, so. I don't know how efficient that makes me, but, I mean, it makes it a lot more enjoyable. Oh my god. It is so, like, humid. Terrible. Yo, what is this song? This song's ass. Nah, but Bazooka, if you want to join, you're welcome to, you're welcome to build some trees. Up to you, bro. Oh, I forgot this song was absolutely terrifying. This is that one music disc, isn't it? Yo, he knows my style. He knows how I make the lines. Oh my god. This guy knows what he's doing. Is there anything to do besides working on the highway? Ha, you fool. Of course there's stuff to do. I got you. A lot of mundane tasks, I'll be honest. You can always take a house and do an interior if you feel. Yeah, this music disc is crazy. You can always do like an interior. There's always interiors to be done. Something pretty mundane that you could do. Trees. We need a lot of trees placed. And, you know, me personally, I haven't been in the mood to place them. But, we do need trees from all the way over here to like way back and around. We need lots of woods. Bacon, how we doing, man? But if you're curious as to how to do that, because this is concrete powder, I would take podzol, and then I would take fuck is it? Spruce. And just place them around like this, in kind of like a random pattern. You don't want them too close, but you don't want them in like a grid either. And then, yeah, you just kind of fill them in. And then once we have like a ton planted, I can turn up the tick speed and we can watch them all grow. It's pretty fun. That's an easy one to do. Especially like if you're just like watching or like doing something else. I could do that one myself too, if you're not interested. Other than that, I don't think there's anything too obvious. I mean, yeah, like I said, interiors, always interiors to be done. If you're good at interiors, I don't know if you are. Oh my god, this is intro? So we gotta turn this up and cry. We gotta cry together, guys. Hold up. I love this song. I'm so sad. Still planning, by the way? My god, you're gonna be so late. Did you hear Don't Tap the Glass or nah? What's Don't Tap the Glass? Oh, was that the Tyler album? I heard it was shit. I haven't listened to it, but I heard it was dog. Bro's always playing the sad ass song. I'm actually playing all of the Minecraft songs on repeat, on shuffle, and this one always just happens to come on. So, but yeah, no, it's crazy you released like so soon. Will this be grass? Where are you looking at? Where is bro? Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying, but loudly because it's so loud. It's not really ass, you think? I don't know, I'll listen to it at some point. I'm not a huge Tyler fan to begin with. I mean, there's a couple songs I like, but I've never glazed Tyler at all. Turn that. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I'm in too good of a mood. Tyler the Creator is overrated. I kind of agree. I think people love him because he's doing something very different in the music industry. He's not he doesn't sound mainstream. Like he's kind of like his own trendsetter. So I appreciate that. But I don't know. There's only a couple songs I really love. Okay, anyway, so this one, this lane is going to, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is going to, slowly move in the opposite direction and become an off ramp. Bro! Stop this. Yeah, that's true. You definitely can't say that, Wolf. Haven't been watching the streams in a while, so I was wondering your opinion on the Minecraft movie if you watched. Damn, bro, has it been that long? I thought it was good. It was not a great movie in that, you know, it didn't tell a great story. The actual plotline was fucking lame as shit, right? I think we can, like, let's be honest. Okay, so I enjoyed the movie. Hold up. I enjoyed the movie. I did. But yo, if you told me the plot of the Minecraft movie, I would say I would say this. I would say that shit is lame as hell. It is. But it was comedic and the comedy carried the movie. And it was fun. It was fun, especially with friends. So I appreciated that. I went with 2 other friends. We got the Minecraft meal and everything. It was a good time. It was a good laugh. You know? Would I watch it again? Maybe. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it again. I was scared because, I mean, critically it didn't do well, right? I think it did pretty poorly. But I don't know. It was an alright movie. No, I think that's Glaze Bubba. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people would like put them in their top 10, and I don't know. He has like a couple songs that are like, yeah, those are good because they're different. They're fun to listen to. But I don't know. Like name a song that you're like, whoa, oh my god, this guy's amazing. Whoa. I don't know. That's not Tyler, bro. That's not. He's fun to listen to because he's different. And that's the way I see it. I don't know. Like, it's not that I don't like Tyler. I don't know. He's all right. I do think he's overrated. Hero Brian, stop this, bro. Let me build in peace. Let me build in peace, man. Any tips on staying motivated? Take breaks, see the world. That's about it, bro. See the world. Stop! Oh my god, if you play one more, I'm fucking banning you, dude. I swear to god. I'm listening to music, and I'm so tired of hearing that shit-ass music disc. What do you mean see the world? Like, go out. Like, even just around your town or whatever, like, take walks. Even if you live in the middle of nowhere, like, you know, when you go out somewhere, take a little bit of time, take in what's around you. Traveling is great. Are you kidding me? Like for building in Minecraft and shit? Oh my god. I mean, I only just started doing it, but even like just going around towns I know. Like I only started building the college when I went to college, for example, right? I built what was around me, what I saw. Do that with your own builds too. So you meant like the Minecraft world? I mean, I don't know. You're using a flat world, there's nothing really to see. Yeah, but don't be afraid to like take breaks. But like when you go on vacation, really take in the scenery. No time on your phone at all. When you're on the road, you're not just a passenger. You are actively looking at what you see. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want this to be so long. I think I want it to kind of turn and then let's redo this. I actually kind of hate this. Yeah, that looks better. I'm better with that. I really want to start a coastal town after visiting Cali, but uh yeah, no, honestly you could. Or you could take a town that you've already built and as you expand it slowly turn it into like it doesn't even have to be like a coastal like a Cali town or something, right? Like if your architecture isn't really built for that, you know, the big glass skyscrapers and shit, you could have a harbor. And harbors are cool too. You know, have like it's still a coastal town, but it's instead of being like beaches and shit, it could be harbors. Boats. Boats and shit. Factories. That stuff's really fun. City skylines and I like SimCity 4 is a big one. That kind of stuff is fun for Minecraft building too, like just trying it out. Okay, so I don't really know where I want to take this road. Ideally, it connects up somewhere over here. I could just send it like diagonally until they meet up. And that could be the move. That actually, I might do that. Yeah, let's probably do that. Then we'll have like a cool intersection of some sort over here. But yeah, I mean, that's why like I don't force myself to build stuff. It's only stuff that I want to build. If that makes any sense. That's why like you might see stuff that is like so blaringly obvious. How we doing free world by the way? You might see stuff that's like so blaringly obvious that I need to get done, but I just haven't done it. And that's usually why. I only do shit if I want to do it. So that's helpful. For motivation. Get yourself a city, get yourself a farm, and get yourself suburbs, and then you'll be set. Tess, how we doing, dude? It's been a minute. I guess it hasn't been that long. Whatever my last stream was, I think we were there, right? Either way, how we doing, man? Let's make that turn a little bit more reasonable. What am I up to? I'm working on some road connections over by the college. Trying to figure out that. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. That's fairly reasonable. Yeah, I know it's boring and shit, like to build roads, but it's important. I love curvy roads and Latinos. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a logarithm. Bro's just learning about logarithms, so he's like, it looks like a log. Well, logs technically go more like this. Well, like that. And they slowly flatten out. Not really. I mean, I guess kind of. If it turned more flat here, it would. I hope you guys have the scaling for this right. It looks like you do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. It might be easier if you build the actual road part first and then build the line following it. If you guys know how to do it. If you don't, then don't. Dude, it's pouring outside. My God. Okay, I'm just gonna connect this up to the road, and then we're gonna figure out the height variation a little bit once we get there. I learned logs years ago. I'm about to apply for uni this September. I gotcha. Godzilla, how you doing, dude? Yeah, so somewhere over here. So it would meet there. Is that a problem? I don't think so. I just watched Past Life. What's Past Life? I don't know shit about that. How we doing though, Zella? Sorry, Zila. Zila. That's stupid. L name. L name for real. Still Zella. When will we get a VPN so I can show you my Java world? I don't know, at some point. I have one on my laptop. I just gotta, like, get it on my PC too. Low-key lazy. I'm redoing this section. I think I said hi already, Godzilla, but I'll say it again. Hello? How we doing? I exploded my Minecraft city? Why, bro? Why? Wait, which song is it? Oh, this one. Don't really care. Oxygen. Think I'm gonna play some survival? Hell yeah. Survival's a blast. I can't wait till I play survival again. I'm gonna miss it. Well, I do miss it. You know what I mean. Devin, what's poppin', dude? Oh, I got you using World Painter. Play survival? No, well the thing is I'm not playing survival till I finish up Nations. Once Nations is finished, I'll be playing it. Don't worry. So that should be like a really subtle curve, which I appreciate. So now I have a flat world, but not too flat. My city's amazing. Hell yeah, man. Alright, so that's about where I want the road to line up. That'll be pretty nice. Nice curve, I cannot do that good. It's really a shitty curve when you think about it, but, I mean, yeah, thank you. I'm fine with it. It's not exactly supposed to be a perfect curve. It's supposed to be... Actually, the only area I have a problem with is right here, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think it's just forced to not look good. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. That's fine. Okay, so we got to get this down to the proper height then, and we'll be in good shape. Have you played Black Mesa? I have no clue what that is. No, I haven't. Is it good? I lost my knowledge on how to curve. Well, in my hills video, I kind of go over how to do it. But also there's like programs you can use on how to make circles. And it's basically just take a portion of a circle, depending on the degree of it. Okay, so yeah, something like that will look pretty good. And that'll need to be a light for sure. Where'd you get your mods and what is the name of it? If you're talking to me, fuck if I know. It was on some site called MCPEDL. Low-key probably gave me some viruses, but, you know, use at your own discretion. But, I don't know, I just have car mods, and that's about it. I think that's the only mod I have. Any other mods I use in this world? I have a texture pack that I made, and then, at some point I want to add in my own furniture. So I'll be making my own. I'm not going to import other people's. Just because I want to be able to debug it myself. We gotta build something here fast, dude. That side of the building is ugly. No, MCPEDL is a download site. And it's just some sort of car mod, is what I have. It's Not really anything special at all. Pearl City, oh my god, dude. It's been like a while since you've actually shown up to a stream. How we doing, man? Glad you could make it. Just working on the college area. Alright, let's go up. Let's go. We there. I don't want to like go up too fast. Waiting for my Lego set to arrive at the damn door? Hell yeah. I would actually really like to have some space here. So we're going to make this flat for a bit. And then we'll have it go up. We do have plenty of space anyways. Why don't you do a live stream where you give a... I'm not even going to try, bro. What the fuck is that number? Big Minecoin donation? Because I'm fucking poor. That's why. How about you give me money so I can fucking do that, dude? No, everyone's just going to freeload on my live streams. Damn brokies. Kidding, by the way. That's a... the fuck was the name of that girl? I don't know. It's a reference to a dumbass streamer. TP? I'm gonna teleport and like the whole world's gonna be blown up and it's gonna suck. I feel like there's no way this is any better. Like this might be a waste of time. I don't know if this is doing the trick. Jaxical griefing in 4K. Crazy, man. How could he? Yeah, maybe just build the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we're definitely making this here in time. Perfect. But here's the actual scale of the road for those wondering. Oh, is it a Google? So you're building all of this, and just like that, all of this needs to be undone. So just, I don't know, be careful. Don't build the stone part too far. I'm tearing up cardboard on my couch. Hell yeah. How long are you gonna be streaming? I don't know. Whenever I finish, but how long have we been live for? We've been live for like an hour, so at least probably another hour. Maybe longer, just depending on how I feel and when I want to eat food. Martha, how we doing? Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do the old-fashioned way of building. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like I don't know. It's kind of a boring stream, isn't it though? Like just building roads and shit. It has to be done though. I swear to God it has to be done. Guys, act normal, there's a woman in the chat? No. Anytime there's someone using a full name, especially a woman name, with the default profile picture, that's how I actually know that they're a man. And what's happening is they're not a man, they're a boy. They're like they're a kid that's too young to have their own account. Because nobody names themselves that. That's how you know. Am I spot on, Martha? I definitely am. Because nobody does that. What are the back of the numbers of the car on your wallet? Yeah, no, we want to know that one. Just out of pure curiosity. What is your social security number? If your phone number was your social security number, what is your phone number? I should probably actually leave. Oh my god. Look what you guys did. Look what you did. Wolf is wondering. Jeez. Alright, you guys can calm down. Calm down. Making fun of making people uncomfortable is fun. Yeah, no, I mean you're not wrong. To an extent, it can be funny. Yeah, that's kind of what's nice is like a lot of my streams, like I can have a really boring topic and just use it as like time to answer stupid ass questions about whatever. Because why the fuck not? Alright, dope. There we go. Road's coming along. Being ironically cringe is quite fun. Yeah, it can be. Stream delay is so strong. Dog, you just typed that out. It depends though. If you're on your phone, you have a really, really large stream delay. If you're on your computer, it's usually pretty low. It's a little fun fact for you. Godzilla, you could just ask the question instead of adding me in order to say that you have a question. But what's your question, man? What is this mysterious question? Yeah, I think someone has a question. I think Godzilla has a question. Jeez. Thank you. Remember I was drifting your cars when I joined the city? Yeah, like way back when I was working on the mansion, yeah. Pretty funny time. Tokyo drift style. R.I.P. Picnic. Yeah, that was a while ago. I'm gonna make an edit. Hell yeah. You have that footage still? That's from a while ago. I guess you could probably find it. Colonial style home? That sounds really cool. Is this the right size? I mean, I guess it is, right? Supposedly. Yeah, I want to redo all my lake, because honestly, the lake's kind of shit. Like, let's be honest. Yo, I don't know why you're... Okay. Seems narrow. I mean, it's a one lane. Here, let's do this. Boom. Boom. 2, 3. Well, that's correct. I guess it's right. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If you're still streaming past 5, can you check out my world? You'll have to wait till I do a touring my viewers world streams or whatever I call it. Then I will, but I'm not gonna do it on a random stream. Sorry, but yeah, I'll be doing another one of those soon probably. So, Brett, not. Also, I don't know what time zone you're in, so saying 5 doesn't mean anything unless you're in the same time zone as me. I assume you are probably, but I don't know. Godzilla has a question. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's this big question? What's the question, man? You want me to make like a CIA? I don't think the CIA is coming to get you. I can't lie. Eastern? Yeah, not today, not today. I will be doing another one of those streams soon, though. Truth be told, I'm hoping to get a video out of it if I play my cards right. I'm not like even looking for specifically like good cities. I'm just looking for like either really cool worlds, period, or like, I don't know, funny stuff too. So a lot of times when people try and be funny, it's I don't know, it doesn't work well for them. Zombie makes videos. I do that. I do that. They're scared of the IRS. Yeah, but the IRS doesn't, it's not a spy agency. That's Internal Revenue Service, as in it collects your taxes. Bro, I posted like a month ago. That's pretty recent. Are you kidding me? Are we kidding here? Like what? That's a recent post. Posted yesterday? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Quality over quantity, as they say, huh? I haven't seen the video. I can't speak to say if it's any good, but... You know? It's better to take more time and have a shit video than... You know? Make 20 shit videos. Zombie buzz like once a month. Yeah, and so do I. Once a month when rented is due. Like it's just whenever I feel like it, I'll be honest. I post when the video is ready. Would you do videos where you explore a viewer's world if it's a big world? I've already done that. Like, I've had 2 streams. Those streams are going to be edited into videos. That's the idea behind them. Yeah, I'm gonna edit them into a video, like a stream edit. If you mean one specific video for one world, it would have to be a huge world. But yes, I technically could. I've done that before. I did that for Lanfordshire was one, and then the most recent one. I mean, that's a YouTuber, but he reached out to me, so he's technically a viewer. I know Wolf wants me to do it for his. He's been wanting me to do it for his. I don't know if he still does. I think he started over, but I wish I could stream yet I have strict parents. Well, how old are you? Actually, don't tell me. If you're under 13, I don't want to hear it. But if you're over 13, I mean, yeah, especially if you're streaming in a public place, don't do that. If you're in your room, door shut and everything, it's not the worst thing. Yeah, I like to get the variety of worlds instead of just focusing on one for however long. It's a lot better that way for sure. Ardbury Official Intelligence Agency. Yeah, that'd be cool. Scared I run into pedos or something? Well, that's a thing that exists on the internet, and honestly, in a surprisingly large proportion, I'll say. Especially for women. Happens to guys too, but you know, if you're a woman, the amount of predators you run into is mortifying. You have to be smart enough, I guess, but I don't know. Especially if you're young, like, I don't blame your parents at all, and I even think that's good parenting. I don't disagree. Yet I am not a woman and do not aspire to be. Well, okay, but like, my point being, there's still pedos on the internet. I don't know if you're on like Discord or whatever, but like, they exist. And you can get lured in, honestly, to the idea of someone being good. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Internet is a terrible place. Godzilla, what's your fact, man? I gotta hear this fact. I keep hearing of this fact that you have, and you've piqued my curiosity. I must be honest, you've piqued it. Nugget, dude, what's going on? How we doing? How's your Friday going? I used ChatGPT to generate the name. Godzilla Scott? You couldn't come up with that yourself? You couldn't come up with Godzilla Scott? Do you even like Godzilla? Because that's fucking lame if you, like... Why? What a dark topic for a city stream. But it's true, though. Like, I don't know. The internet is, like, a terrible place. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to sugarcoat, like, the fuck? Oh, the name of the agency. I gotcha. Cool. That's what books are for? Bro, I don't even fucking know about mine. I was wearing a zombie skin one day and I was like, plays is usually something people end their name in. And then I think the name tag was taken, so I was like, Zombie Plays 9, And so that's why I have a terrible username. Little fun fact for y'all. That's why my username is shit. Halfway to 5K subs, just gotta push out another tour video. Oh, yeah, that's the way to go. Am I at 4.5? No way. No way. Oh no, we're not hitting 10K. Yeah, that's not happening. The channel is gone at the end of the year, isn't it? Everyone gotta get their grandmas on this shit, bro. Get their grandmas, aunts, uncles. Get everyone subscribed to the channel. Log on to their Gmails. Log on to their Gmails. We gotta get this shit done, dude. I round up. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we will. Godzilla has a question, guys. What's the question? Tell me, man. Tell me. Frosted Mega Wheat. How we doing? What a name. What a name. Oh, this is like a little spam thing that's happening. I see. Huh. Can you guys still see those messages or no? I see a lot of road building and not enough skyscraper building. We'll get there. I'm chilling, dude. I'm trying to build this shit. Make it look nice. Roads are important. Make Nugget mod? Probably should be, honestly. But he's also my competition, so I actually hate him and hope he gets banned or something. They poofed? Good. Okay, good. Can you check out the elevator at the stadium? Yeah, let's take a look. I'm not at the right person, am I? Who the fuck was I supposed to teleport to? Uh-oh. We'll figure it out. Is this the elevator? Oh. Oh, wait, that's kind of funny. That's funny as shit. That's awesome. That's dumb as shit. That's funny. Here's a question. Would you try building an apartment building with a rainbow gradient? No. A rainbow gradient? So like a apartment building, but it looks like a unicorn like puked on it. Oh, that sounds good. No, you'd have to send me a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money, like at least $4 for me to try that. So gotta film my city tour for free views. Bro, you actually need to, bro. I'm serious. Anti-gay? I didn't say that, bro. Yo, we're expanding this apartment building, aren't we? The Mata dormitories. Hey. No, you're putting words in my mouth. Alright, you can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. You said okay then. Bro, it looks like you're telling me, look at the city. Look at the city. You want me to build a rainbow gradient? A rainbow gradient into a building. That's gonna look like shit. And it will. And it will. And I know that. I know that for a fact. No, I'm not gonna do that. Where's the elevator? It's in there. I have standards, man. I have standards. Kind of your fault for doing a brick city? That's just this area. Are you kidding me? What, have you not seen the rest of the city? What in the flip? No, I don't care what kind of city I build. It's still gonna look like shit. Would you make a rainbow building if I donated 50 bucks? Oh. That's a lot of money. Yeah, no, okay, so it's not the fact that I need to build a colorful building. It's the fact that I need to build a rainbow building. I would try. Maybe like a skyscraper with a slight gradient to it. But I don't know if I could get the full... Are we talking about like Roy G. Biv? Are we talking about Roy G. Biv rainbow color building? Or are we talking about like a couple, like 3 different colors gradient? For 50 bucks, I think I would do it. For 50 bucks, I would try. Like a skyscraper or something. Zombie plays 9, I have a question. 6 colors max. Okay. 6 colors. Yeah, 50 bucks. Because honestly, here's the thing. And here, this is greedy as shit, right? But I want to start investing, so low-key I need money. I want to invest in Nvidia. Not Nvidia. Intel. I want to invest in Intel. I think Intel's going to pop off soon. They're down almost 9% today. I want to throw some money in. That's 20 bucks per stock. So 50 bucks, that's 2 stocks. Yeah, I would build it like a skyscraper, something like this style with a few colors. That might look cool for 50 bucks. Otherwise, no. How tall would it be an RGB layered building? Yeah, that'd be pretty chunky. Should build the Eye of Mordor. Zombie, I have the biggest... I think I missed a question. I replaced the Ugrim sign with I gayer. I really hope you didn't. I would be sad. Oh, you literally did. I need you to put that back because I literally just built that. Please put it back. Please put it back to saying Ugreen. Exactly as it was. Godzilla has a really big question. How do you get your city to get so good? Well, I've been building for 7 years, so I mean, it didn't just magically happen. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Dude, that's Roy G. Biv. It's just instead of indigo violet, you just have purple. I think I scared off, Bazooka. I don't think he wants to send me the 50. I would do it. My friend built a diamond block / netherite in my city. That's terrible. That's gross, bro. Ew. Alright, we're gonna keep turning this in the other direction, though. We gotta turn it slower. My god, I love this song. W song. I love this song. Now, what do you dare me to do? What do you dare me to do? Circus or fair area somewhere for entertainment. I will have something like that by the shore, yes. Not yet, though. Not yet. Jeez, dude. The roads are getting a little bit crazy. What is this? What is it? What is it? We got to get back to building skyscrapers, man. I dare you to delete your world. No. I don't think I will. But make a copy? Well, I've done that before. Banana King, how we doing? What city are we building? This is my own city. This is like the downtown, and then over there, well, that's the downtown. These are like the skyscrapers and shit. Right now, we're just working on the road. Just working on a... Not this highway. This one's actually shit. Yep, called Ardbury. One of the neighborhoods near me actually looks like a candy store. All the houses are different pastel colors. Like pink, yellow, blue, and more. Yeah, no, you can have some crazy colored houses, but to have the same building be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple is absurd. That McDonald's I saw? Yeah, we do have a McDonald's somewhere. Had you muted on accident? I thought you just went quiet. Nah, bro, I'm here. I'm here. What do you think of the name Cursed Slime 12? I think you shouldn't have any numbers at the end of your name. And you might say, well, that's hypocritical as hell because your name has it. And honestly, you're right. My name shouldn't have numbers. Is there a bowling alley? Yes. There's at least one. There might be two. Zombie Donald? It's actually called Wick Donald is the name. In case you're wondering. It's Wick Donald. This song's so good. It's just not Minecrafty. Enjoy your project? Thank you. Have fun with it. Zombie Plays 9 goes way harder than just Zombie Plays. Well, I wouldn't name myself Zombie Plays if I were to create a new channel. It's a shit name. I mean, it's bad. Let's be honest here. Like, if I didn't already have a following, fuck no would I name myself that. Technoblade Shrine? We might have a small one somewhere, like, hidden. I'm not sure. 9 because I like 9-year-olds. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I get it because I made that joke and now so everyone has to make it and everyone thinks it's funny. I get that. Yeah. That's a good one. That's funny. I get it. I get it. Get it, guys? Because I like... You guys get it? Woo! That's a good one. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one, actually. That's funny you... funny you mention a joke like that. I've never heard that. That is creative. That is creative. Zombie, I know where you live. Cool. Motherfucker clapping cheeks on stream. That's not at all what was happening, and you know that. And you know that. You have a question, DX? What's your question, man? What might your question be? Oh, I live in Zombie Town. I live in Zombie Town. Ah, because I'm a zombie from Zombie Town. Ah. Oh, I get it. I get that one. I get that. That's a good one. You know, you guys are good at these joke things. I have no idea what you're saying. Octa, con. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. That's fucking stupid. I stubbed my toe yesterday. It still hurts. Am I okay? No. Yeah, no, it's raps. Alright, thanks, goodbye. If your toe color is funny, then no. Yeah, but like, you just gotta tough it out, dude. Don't be a pussy. What's your personal opinion on little children? This feels like a trap question. I think that they're adorable, though. Love children. Children are cool. And someone's gonna cut that so it sounds like I'm saying some crazy shit, and then I won't ever be able to get a job. And then, but they'll think it's funny, but like it's fine though, because it's the internet and that's how the internet works, and so that's funny. But no, I mean, dude, honestly, yeah, no, there's brat children, but they're brat children because of the parenting. That's a parenting problem. Children are adorable. I love them. There was a football camp that we ran for like little 4 to 9-year-olds and all that shit. You know, I'm like a football coach. And dude, it was adorable when they weren't being bratty. There were a bunch of them that were bratty little pieces of shit, but like the little 4-year-olds, oh my god, dude. Melt your heart. And someone's gonna clip that and I'll see it later and I'll be like, alright, bro. Alright. Like it's still working on roads? Dude, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, dude. No. It's because of the parents if the kids are bratty. And that's true. That's just true. Because I've met a lot of little kids that aren't bratty. They're bratty because they get what they want, usually. Or their parents don't teach them what's good and bad manners at a young age. Yeah, you're gonna have like cranky kids, and that's different. Kids get cranky, especially when they're tired and all that stuff. But like that's different. Just a chill stream? Yeah, nah, I'm enjoying it. I'm just chilling. If I can get some mundane task out of the way now, then later I'll be able to have like a nice chill building stream where I'm actually building something cool instead of doing this bullshit. It has to be done. It does. Some kids are born insane. It's rare, but it happens. That's usually due to like mental disorder, though. But like, no, I mean, like, there's cranky kids and there's bratty kids. Bratty kids are usually due to parenting. That's just true. That's just true. I'm old enough to see that. I can see that in the world. Because I was not like that. Yeah, there's always cranky kids. Yes, little toddlers. Yeah, they're brats. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. But when you see those same kids, when you're talking about like 9-year-olds, dude, you know what the fuck you're doing. No, at that point you're a brat. You're a brat because your parents let you become a brat, and now you're just a dickhead to people. I think the internet at a young age does that for sure, though there are other causes too. Parenting is really tiring, and so a lot of people just don't have the energy to deal with little kids. And so they take some easy way out, like giving them an iPad or giving them whatever they want so they stop crying. And that's how you create brats. That's how you do it. Textbook. Lego cool, how we doing, by the way? What's your opinion on Minecraft Anarchy? Anarchy is really fun. But, teenagers are just insane toddlers. Well, again, a lot of teenagers can be super chill. So... depends on the person, depends on how they were raised, and I think it definitely comes out there. Because now they're trying to find out where they fit in with the world around them. And what they see on TV and all that stuff is that to fit in with a clique, you have to like be a brat. And so that's why we have a lot of brat teenagers. Eventually they kind of grow out of it, usually. Not always, but usually. That's why I think it's not exactly a good thing to grow up like rich. Tommy plays on. I have a story. Alright, tell me the story, man. Let's hear this. Let's hear this story. Let's hear about this story here. I don't know. Everyone's gonna have different experiences, and there's a lot of brats that are teenagers too. Like, I'm not saying they don't exist. Kids are mean as shit, but like, I don't know. It's a mix. I don't know what I'd do if I had a lot of money. I'd know what I'd do. Are you kidding me? Hey, man. I know what I'd do. And if I were raising kids and had a ton of money, I'd make them work their asses off for everything. I wouldn't give them whatever they want. I pay bills, that's about it. I wouldn't live like a crazy bougie life. I might build a I might get a mansion, honestly. Like, let's be honest, that'd be fucking sick. Oh. But like, other than that, I don't really know. Who removed the wall? What wall? No, I'd throw most of it in like investing. Buy gold or some bullshit so I can just kind of sit and grow. I wouldn't leave it in like a savings account because you barely make anything. Well, no, I wouldn't have the mansion all to myself. I'd get myself a wife, and then I would, like, you know... I'm talking about, like, right now? Yeah, I would probably have most of it to myself. I'd live, you know, low-key if I were just by myself. But nah, dude, I'd have, like, fucking... I don't know. I'd have fun. You kidding me? I get a theater room. I get a gaming room. Billard. I want like a big ass, like, you guys know those like train tables? I want like a huge one. I want like a really big one. Nah, I know what I'd do. Big ass gym. Cleaning would suck, but I'm also rich enough to hire a maid. So, you know. Now, that's not the be-all, end-all for me. I'm just saying, like, dude, if I had money, I'd have a mansion. I don't know of how big it would be, but I'd want plenty of room so I have, like, my own shit. Specific, like, office room would be cool. You should do a series where you help people starting out their cities and, like, tutor them. Yeah, that could be really fun. When I was in Mexico, I saw a kid who got in trouble for throwing his hat in a random locker. And I made a meme. Do you want to hear it? Let's hear the meme, man. If I had money, I'd probably only have a big house or land area for my friends to stay at. Yeah, like I would have friends over all the time. Are you kidding me? Particularly ones that need help. Yeah. Yep. That's about right. I'm just saying, like, no, I've if I had money, I'm living that life. I get myself a Lamborghini, my dream car. I'd get myself a muscle car. That's my daily drive because I also love those. Is the baseball stadium new? It was way off in the distance. It was built by Pixaplays, if you remember him. I think it's Magna NFL now. It's his username. He built it like a while ago. I don't know. I'm not like craving crazy money. I'm just saying that's what I would do with it. Tiny house village. Those are so cool. I don't know. I'd at least live in like a gated community or something so I could feel safe walking around. His name was Rowan or yeah, well here's the thing, like Rowans are always problem children in some way. Or they're like crazy nerds, like maybe a little bit mentally ill. And I'm sure I have a Rowan somewhere in the audience, so how we doing? But I have yet to be proven wrong. I'm just saying. Low-key might be a crazy thing to say, though. You really want to live in a place that would find you for the smallest thing? A gated community? I don't know. I don't want to live with old people, so that'd be down the line. But I definitely want to, you know, if I had infinite money, I'd get a big house. Because I want my own office space. Big-ass bedroom. Yeah, they do have a lot of rules. That's true. The thing is, the reason why you'd want to is because there's only one way in and one way out. And so crime rates are super, super low. And if someone is committing a crime, they almost always catch them. So that would be the reasoning. But that's down the line, you know what I mean? If I could, I'd want just a mansion, you know? You have your own gate, own security force or something. I don't know. Maybe like a 5-bed? Yeah, I don't need anything like crazy. Like, I don't need 10 bedrooms or some bullshit. What's something crazy you built on your Anarchy server, man? You got 4 right now? That's already a really big house. Okay. Alright. Shitty ass music this. Tell us a story that will make us rage. You want a story that will make you rage. What kind of story? What kind of story would make you rage? Like rage how? Like something annoying that happened to me that would make you pissed off too? Have you seen the shelves yet? What do you mean? They're so freaking cool for decor. What are we talking about? What shelves? Oh, really? They'll throw people out for Christmas lights? Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Oh, that's cool. You put your villagers like really far out. That's funny as shit. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so low key, I think the way to go. Tell me one that will make me also mad. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I mean, I've had stupid, annoying shit happen to me. It's just trying to think of it on the fly. Minecraft is getting shelves. Oh yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that is sick. I'm hyped for that. Vertical slabs, baby. Yeah, no, that's gonna be cool. Okay, so how about this? This is gonna get complicated. But what would be cool? This is gonna hurt my brain. Walls are vertical slabs? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I've been saying that. I'm just saying in general. Oh yeah, so like they're spaced out enough that people won't find them. That's cool. My phone is at 1%. I'm low key. I need to plug this in because I'm gonna be going somewhere soon. Hold up. And in the meantime, Godzilla, start writing out that question, man. No, that made me pretty hyped for the new update, though. And I love the Sisyphus machines. Those are funny. That's funny as shit. Okay, so a little bit of brainstorming. A little bit of brainstorming. What if we had the off ramp from the other side, which is going this way? We had that wrap around and also come to over here. I love how the copper golem brought back the half dead Sisyphus meme. I love the Sisyphus meme. That shit's so funny. That shit's funny as hell. I don't know, maybe not. What is a good design for the center of the highway? I'm not too sure. I will figure it out. I might space them out quite a bit. Is the copper stuff out yet? No. It's just in it's in the beta. What you're thinking of is a trumpet exchange, interchange. Let's see. Trumpet interchange. No. No, I wouldn't say so. Nope. What percentage of, on the scale of 1 to 100, are you finished with your city? Depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about the world in general, 0. I'm probably always going to be working on this world. If you're talking about specifically Ardbury, this isn't Ardbury. I'll show you what we have for Ardbury left. I can actually do that. So Greenville is a long way from done. Greenville's gonna be huge. You create small stores and put them around the city? Yeah, there's some small stores around. A lot of them are on like the first floors of like these buildings. Obviously doing interiors is a long way off. So here's the city. This is Ardbury over here. This is Greenville. Ardbury over here, across the river. It's pretty easy to like remember that. Like everything on this side, this is the north side of the river. This is all Greenville. This is Ardbury on the other side. Fear Valley, why? Okay. So we had to fill in all of this. All of this space still needs to be filled. All of this. All of this. My phone is going crazy. All of this needs to be filled. That's not how you pronounce it. Is it fire? Fur? How do you pronounce it? If you say fur, I know what kind of person you are. The highway's going to continue this way over the water, and then over here we have to do all of this. This is all going to be like factories and stuff down here by the water. Should make another neighborhood maybe for the rich people? Dude, I think most people in this world are rich, but you mean like gated communities or something? Fur? Okay, so that tells me a lot of things about you, Wolf. That in the username, I mean that pretty much tells a whole story, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not. But that was kind of a self-report. Am I right, guys? I mean, that's a self-report right there. These planes are beautiful. Yeah, people have done really good with the planes. Tiny home community. Talking about like the HGTV tiny house. Holy fuck. Up here? I don't know, dude. I want this shit wide. I want like a wide median. This looks really good though. I just want it wider. At least a couple blocks. Airport for every direction the plane is heading in. I don't know. You know the planes can actually turn, right? Are you aware of that? They can turn. Where I am, it is 3 degrees Celsius. Hello from Alaska, I'm guessing. I don't know. How we doing, man? Yeah, HGTV, like, I used to be, like, obsessed with that bullshit, the HGTV, like, homes and stuff. That's probably a big part of why I love building in the city, is the HGTV stuff. Probably, I don't know, a little fruity for that, but I remember my mom used to just have that shit on all the time, and so I would, like, just watch. Yeah, I would not want to live in one. I'm a big dude. I got wide shoulders. When I was like 5, I would love that because that's plenty. No, this is what I was talking about, by the way. Here, I'll show you. So here. This is more or less correct. But then I was talking about something like this. And obviously I'm not going to do it correctly 100%. It would be like this. And it would come down. And then reconnect somewhere down here. I don't know if I want these roads to connect here, if I wanted to stay separate. I'm not too sure. Yes, and then another connection over here. But it would get really messy. I don't know what kind of interchange that is. I've not watched Zillow Gone Wild. Is that another HGTV show? I have not watched HGTV in a minute. These days they're built to match the customer. Yeah, no, but I'm saying any sort of like tiny house. I don't fit. That's probably why I want like a mansion. I don't fucking fit. It wouldn't work. Oh, it's freezing for you, Benny. That's terrible, man. Bro, Zella, what do you want, bro? If I teleport over there and it's nothing interesting. This is interesting. Done. Can we get rid of that, please? I mean, that just got there. Like, how many people are in the world that would do that? I don't know, man. One of the homes that they showed on there is the exact same layout as the house I once used to live in. That's cool. It was the pirate house. That's cool. I haven't seen that. Like I said. Anyways, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm wondering if I can do. It might not really work. What if you placed it off stream? I did not place it off stream. I did not do that. I didn't. I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's been what? 2 hours? A little over. Are you gonna do the walls that surround the highway? I will, yeah. This is all gonna be a hill that goes upwards. I'm not gonna do that today, obviously. But yeah, it's not gonna be... The wall's not gonna come all the way down. The hill's gonna go up to meet it. And then over here, it'll be higher on this side. Don't end yet, please. Dude, I'm getting ready to go. I gotta play putt-putt golf. I gotta play putt-putt golf. It's time for me to get ready to go. And so I must leave this stream. Daddy plays 9. That's fucking... You're gross for that. You're fucking gross for that. You're a gross person, and that is harassment. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate everyone. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god, why? I'm sorry, I froze. I froze. They have to put you out of your misery. What the fuck? I froze. Appreciate everyone here, obviously. You know, stopping by, watching and everything. It was a good time. It was a good time. You know, made that task a little bit less miserable. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. You know, I try to keep pretty active on there and everything. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you haven't already for some reason. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless.